Boom, baby, and I'm up this time of the morning making videos because I got a call to get up out my sleep and it was urgent. My friend been calling me all day trying to run this tea to me, so he must be feeling like it was real important. My friend was like, baby, you need to talk about this on your podcast with these men. And I'm like, these men, like, what these men doing, baby? Because, you know, he's like, nah, this is something you really need to take serious and this is something you really need to talk about. And I was like, okay. He was like, so look, let me tell you something. I met a guy, right? And when I met this guy, he was like, this guy claims he was single. You know, he had kids, but even though I am gay, I'm okay with a man having kids or whatever like that because that doesn't mean he's not bi or gay or has turned gay or whatever. So just because he have kids, I won't judge him or whatever like that. So I'm like, okay, fine, yeah, you know, I get it. I totally understand. And then he was like, yeah, so you know, he took me to his house. And you know, I went there a few times, and he didn't have anything for no family or no girl or no nothing. There was like a bachelor pad or whatever, and you know, we was dating or whatever. Well, not dating, but fucking around or whatever the case may be. And one day, I received a text that said, "Stay away from my family." So when he received a text that was like, "Stay away from my family," that's not the first text initially that they received. The first text that they received was the girl saying, so who are you? My friend like, well, who are you? You text my phone. And then she was like, no, who are you? And he was like I said, you text me, so who are you? And then she was like, okay, well, like I said, stay with my family, da 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 da. And he was like, I don't know your family. I don't know who your family is. I don't know what your family do. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I'm just lost. Like, who are you talking about? What is the guy's name? So my friend went to calling like certain guys or whatever that he knew he was friends with. And like, you know, this your girl, da 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 da. And everybody was like, no. So finally he was like, well, let me just hit dude up. So he hit dude up and was like, this your girl or whatever like that. Texted me. You know, because you told me you was single. And dude was like, nah, I'm single. That ain't my girl. I don't know who it is. Blah, blah, blah. And then come back. The girl done sent a picture of the boy holding the little girl or whatever like that to my friend. So my friend sent it to the boy. And the boy was like, oh my God, like, don't text her back. Like, don't say nothing to her. Like, just don't say nothing. And my friend was like, I'm not going to say nothing because I told you from jump. I didn't want to be in the middle of nothing like this. That's the reason why I asked you, was you single or not? Or whatever like that. Because I don't like drama. I don't like to deal with drama. And I got enough drama going on. So then the girl went to saying, so my friend was like, I don't know you. I don't know your dude. I don't know him. I never got his phone. I don't know nothing. So my friend has a girl name, which is a unisex name actually. It's not a girl's name. It's a unisex name. It can be for a girl or a boy. So I don't even think she knows that my friend is really a guy. But all I have to say is, because my friend was like, friend, I'm just not gonna mess with him no more. I'm just done with him. And I'm just da 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 da. And I'm just da da da. And I told my friend, you do right. Because the problem with a lot of men these days, a lot of men don't like to live in their truth that they are gay. And it's okay to be who you are. But also, you know, I have gay friends. I have gay guy friends. And I have a guy friend that mom and grandma and grandparents and, well, I say grandma, but y'all know what I meant. Like, I meant like on both sides. Like his whole family just accept him for who he are. Him and I also have another gay friend who all his life got beat for acting feminine and being gay, mind you, since he was a kid, like a kid. And now that has like destroyed him, like, cause he's forcing himself to be with women, but deep down he don't like women. Like, my friend talk feminine and everything. Like, we was on the phone laughing and everything because like we all grew up together. So my friend went for us to like telling me like he wants to talk to me, and I'm like, boy, we is friends. You like the same thing I like. But I guess he must be thinking like if he talked to me, it will be like so much easier because I could just let him be who he truly are and let him do what he do, and you know, I do what I do, and we just pretend. Like, I guess that's what he wanted to do, but at the end of the day, like I told my friend, like a lot of guys can't really come out because they're gonna be judged by their friends, their family, you know, even if they was gay. Like, I try to get people to understand that, but they try to tell me I'm crazy. Like, oh no, because if you just gay, just come out. And I'm like, it's not that easy. It's not that easy for a gay person, especially a black man, to be gay in peace and not be talked about, ridiculed, teased, bullied, whatever the case may be. Especially when you have a family that has been beating you your whole life for being gay. And finally you grow up, and even though you feel like, okay, you a grown man, you got your own this, you got your own that, you still want to deal with your family. You don't want to be an outcast to your family. You don't want to be talked about. You don't want to bring that shame on your parents. And, you know, they turn their back on you saying they don't want to have nothing to do with you. And your brothers and sisters don't have nothing to do with you because you're gay and they remember what people going to say. And like I said, it takes a lot of courage to be in the LBGT community. If I said all those letters right, that's a lot of letters, y'all. But if I said all those letters right, you know, it takes a lot of guts, you know, because, like, you got, you know, people telling you going to hell, you abomination, you going to die and go straight to hell, God is not going to bless you. You know, like, people just act like, oh, okay, you grown, so that don't matter. Like, it does matter. Like, that stuff, that's trauma. It hurts. More the story, words hurt. I don't care who you are. And anybody who know me know I don't give up about a lot of things. Like, a lot of things do not bother me. A lot of things do not get under my skin. A lot of things, it just don't. But that's because how I was raised, though. Like, I was raised, my grandma used to tease me about being fat. So it's like, okay, I grew up and other people tease me about being fat. That didn't really matter to me. Like, I didn't want to change being fat until I felt like I was to a point where, like, okay, I'm a little too uncomfortable now. Like, certain things that I used to could do, I cannot do it. The size that I am now, this was my original size. And as time went along with just being stressed and depressed and going through a lot of different things in life, obstacles and stuff like that, that's what happened. I just gained a lot of excessive weight. But even then, I still didn't care what nobody had to say. But once again, it's because how I was raised, like the type of mother I had, the type of mother she had, and it just went on and on and on. So it's like my own family teased me, or my own family talk with me. So somebody on the street, like, I don't care. But not everybody is like that, because not a lot of people is used to that, because that is not normal. Like, it's not normal. Like, that's just it. It's not normal. But anyway, if y'all got any tips y'all want to leave for my friend, please leave it in the comments, because baby, I don't even know what else to tell him besides just stop talking to dude. Oh, and I know I got a little bit off topic, but back on topic real quick. Let me just go ahead and spend a bit on this. After all that, girl takes back, because after she sent the picture, my friend didn't text back. Girl takes this morning, was like, did you get the picture? And my friend still didn't text her back. And she was like, yeah, because, no, I lied, I skipped the part. He was like, go ahead and ask your dude or whatever like that, because I don't know how my number got his phone, blah, 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 this is that and third. I don't know him. I don't know nothing about him. And she was like, oh, I did, but he lied so much, so that's why I'm asking you. Then she came back and was like, yeah, because he gave me such and such, and you got it too. The whole thing is, you got to be lying, because how somebody gonna give you something and you just gonna stick with them, and you know they gave it to you? But they got some girls that they will, but in my opinion, this is something serious, so I don't think you would have stayed. But like I told him, of course, my friend knows his status. He has nothing, and it's not no AIDS or HIV or nothing like that. But still, it's just a point. Like, I don't think people listen to what they're saying when they say it, or when they texting. I don't think they double back and read it and be like, does this even make sense of what I'm saying? But so if y'all have any comments for my friend for us, just do that. Once again, if you're bi, if you're gay, be who you are. Don't hide it. I mean, it's 2023. I understand you may not want to be lonely. Your family might turn their back on you. There's a lot of stuff that comes with that. Your friends might change up and might not ever speak to you again. I mean, you might make the social media website where they're going to talk about you and drag about you, but it's okay. Get you some counseling, baby. Move to Wyoming, Kansas, somewhere, and live your best life. Pennsylvania, just name a few little places. I'm just saying. Once again, that's it for 90s Babe podcast, and we're out.